We really had an excellent third quarter, a growth of 18%. All therapeutic areas delivered a very strong top-line growth, so whether it was in oncology, cardiovascular, renal, metabolics, or in respiratory. On top of that, whether you were in the United States, whether you were in Europe, Japan, or China, or in any other international market, the growth was everywhere. And notably, of course, in China, with a growth of 40%.
We've been investing in China for over 2 decades. You can see the fruits of our investments are really paying off. We have an outstanding team, both in terms of research and development, but also a very significant commercial presence, which is allowing us to bring our new medicines into the Chinese society.
First of all, I'm working for the company for over 20 years, and I've never seen this quarter with such an exciting news flow. Whether it was in respiratory with a groundbreaking trial, the Ethos trial, or in metabolics. The biggest thrill for me was that I was attending the European Society for Cardiology in Paris, and we disclosed the data of Farxiga in heart failure patients. And people were really saying, wow, this data is groundbreaking.
We now have 2 oncology medicines that have achieved blockbuster status, Tagrisso, Imfinzi, and we have Lynparza, which is going to this year get to $1 billion in sales. The reason that's so important to me is that behind those sales figures are patients around the globe that are being treated with these medicines in areas of incredibly high unmet need. We see that we've got treatments and therapies that are offering the opportunity for cure for patients, and that's a place that we didn't dream of being 10 years ago. Every great pipeline starts with outstanding science at its foundation. One of the things that we've prided ourselves on at AstraZeneca is making sure that we are a science-led, patient-first organization.
Science, innovation, and people are at the heart of what we're trying to achieve every day. And if you have that combination, that secret sauce well established, you can do incredible good work.
What gives me a lot of confidence in sustainable growth going forward is we have a really clear ambition that we want to eliminate cancer as a cause of death, and that we want to be the top oncology player in the next 10 years, and that is motivating.
If you want to change treatment paradigms, if you want to bring new medicines, you need to take risk. You need to make sure that you have the very best people who are willing to bring those medicines in the hands of physicians and patients.
I am incredibly proud of the work that everybody at AstraZeneca and our partners has done over the course of the last several years. It is remarkable the progress that we have made from being a company that had a legacy in oncology to once again being back among the leaders within the space.
I would say to all the employees of AstraZeneca, thank you so much for an incredible quarter and your dedication in order to bring life-saving medicines to all the patients and physicians we are serving around the world. It's an absolute team effort, and I'm so incredibly grateful to work in a company where I see this commitment and passion.